Okay guys, I'm going to show you what it's like to have our crawler crane on site if you book us for a job and we've got the crane on it. This is most likely what you're going to see on the day. We thought it might be useful to show a little bit of slower form content so that you can actually understand what's going to happen on the day rather than the highly edited Instagram clips. This here is the rotating swivel grab that we have. It's not used on every job. We like to use chains a lot of the time, but for this job in particular, the Pandanus palm removals, it's a way better tool for what we're doing here. As you can see, I've latched onto this bit of Pandanus palm. I can put a little bit of hydraulic load into the grab. Johnny can just make a cut up there and I can swivel around. We haven't had to waste time trying to hook up chains to fronds, around fronds, make big loops. It's a much simpler way of doing the job. If we've got eucalypt and whatnot though, we'll often use the chains because we can get to the tips of the branches and just hook them up very easily. Also, as you'll see here, with the grab, you can rotate it any which way I want. I can tilt it. And for this job, we didn't really want to chip it all, so we wanted to load it all into the back of this body truck here. So I can swivel it around. Billy and I were just talking through our comms about how he wanted to load the truck. He's obviously going to then jump in, cut up some of the branches, and then we'll just make sure we can get as much in as we can. As you can see there, that's the grab just swiveling without anything in it. Opening it up, and I'll go up and get into position for the next grab. Now I've just got a hold of the stump. Johnny's just gonna guide the butt up a bit so that I can lift it over these glass panels. Without this crane on this job, we were going to be in for quite a messy site. We had arranged to throw all the stuff over those glass fences and down, and as you can see here, there's cars coming in and out of this car park, which is not ideal. We would have needed a lot more guys on the ground cleaning it up quickly, and it's just not a very good look throwing stuff off a building. So this is a far better way, far safer, far cleaner way to do the job, and a much better end product. So here Johnny's just put a step cut in it. I've slewed across and just snapped the head off. Got 3 sort of sections of this here, so quite a wide grab, so I'm going to have to slew it over to Billy and he's going to have to cut it up in the truck a bit. As you can tell there, he's signalling to me to swivel it around so that we've got some of the heads facing one way. We want the other bits facing this way now so that we can just get as much in that truck as we can. So this crane, that's only sort of 2 stories. It's only out at about a maximum height of 10 meters. It goes to 30 meters. So we've barely started extending it here. Every lift was only at about 30% capacity of the crane, so a lot more weight that can be put into this crane. But I think this gives you a good idea of what you can expect if we're rocking up with this thing. We have had it going over houses into backyards. It is a knuckle boom, so you are able to get over things a lot easier than a standard stick boom crane. And yeah, it's just a very cool piece of equipment. So thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you on your job. Cheers.